like to invite Shelby and her parents and Coach Barr to come on up and have a seat here at the table, if you would. That's right, Mrs. Koker. Come on up here. Today we have a special schedule, and the special schedule today is set for a special event that's happening here at Shoreland Lutheran High School this morning. Today is November 14th. It is the first day of the early signing period for collegiate athletes to sign their letters of intent. And over the years we've had lots of student athletes that have gone on to the collegiate level and have continued their athletic career at many, many schools. In almost 50 years of Shoreland history though, Ms. Koker here is becoming the 4th student athlete to sign a full ride Division I scholarship to continue her athletic career at a major university in our country. And she has decided that she's going to, is that right? You're going to, okay. She's going to go ahead and sign the papers today to go and attend Northern Illinois University in DeKalb, Illinois. And it's really, we've had a baseball player, a football player, and we still have Ellie Harmeyer is still at Belmont right now, finishing up her career there. And we look forward to following Shelby as she finishes her career here at Shoreland first and then moves on to the next level. So really, we love to celebrate the good things. And if you think about Shelby, she really epitomizes, if you're walking down the hallway and you had to guess which one was the Division I basketball player, maybe you want to pick Shelby as she's walking down the hallway. But she's that because she works harder than so many other athletes. You walk in here in the summer and she's got the rebounding machine set up under the hoop and she's shooting. I don't know how many hundreds of shots in a day. You could ask Coach Hunter how many times she missed summer workouts this past summer. Not many times at all. And during every opportunity that she has to get better, Shelby has been maximizing those opportunities. And that's one of the really cool things. Since I started watching her play basketball probably as a 5th grader at WLS, and she was on the A team, just beating all the 8th graders back in the day. It was really great to see her come up through the ranks and start her career here. And her career has been an enormous career here at Shoreland, and she's just really kind of getting started. She's the all-time leading scorer in Shoreland Lutheran history, passing somebody else sitting at that table, I do believe, or your daughter. Yeah. She also leads in assists, and as we were going through some of the paperwork yesterday, we found out that she leads just about every category that we have for the most part. So we look to build on those things. As we look forward, this Friday night, ladies and gentlemen, this Friday night the girls' season tips off, I should say, as we are in our gym playing. I hope that you all get down here because we're going to watch history just about every single night that we see Coach Barr's team hit the floor. As she's chasing a couple of big milestones still ahead of her. One is sometime around Christmas time she should pass St. Joe's Sidney Cooks and be the Kenosha County all-time leading scorer, which is a huge deal. Later, probably in January, she'll reach the 2,000 point club and she'll become, if she gets there, which she should, she'll be the 22nd female in the state history to reach that milestone. And if she is anywhere near the season that she had last year, she will be the 5th all-time leading basketball scorer in the history of this state. Not just at Shoreland, not just in Kenosha County, but every basketball player that's played girls basketball, period. So that's pretty cool. I hope you guys are out here filling the stands to watch our girls team and our boys team. Lots of nights we're going to be on the same night, which is going to be great. Let's come out here and have that awesome fan experience. And let's celebrate what's yet to come. A very, very bright future for Ms. Koker as she looks to lead the team to, I'm sure Coach Barr Conference Championship, the state championship, all those things coming up yet this year. We're very excited about. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Coach Barr, and she has prepared some things to say about Shelby.
No pressure. No. Well, first I want to start off and say thank you so much for coming today to celebrate this special moment for Shelby. But since you guys are all pretty much a captive audience, I'm just going to say what a privilege it is for all of you to be here to celebrate such a special blessing. Not only for the students in the stands, but especially for the Lady Pacer program and her varsity basketball team. And then, of course, congratulations to the Koker family and to Shelby. What an amazing accomplishment. I'd like to start off first by asking you a couple questions. If you were paying attention to Mr. Hebner's chapel service a couple of weeks back, he told you that Shelby volunteers at her church and plays the guitar. Did you know that she also volunteers at her church and tapes church services? Did you know she also volunteers at her church and helps out with the Sunday school? Did you know, and I hope you do, that she is your vice president this year of the student body? That she is a member of the National Honor Society? So all those emails that are coming to you about kickball tournaments and dodgeball tournaments and blood drives that name Chelby Koker, that's this young lady to the left of me. So why am I talking about all of her outside accomplishments? I just want you to keep that in mind as I'm talking a little bit more about her basketball prowess. And you can come on up and stand here. Chelby Koker is a tenacious basketball player with obvious gifts. She's a natural shooter and an aggressive rebounder. I know Mr. Grove talked about it a little bit, but you can see, I don't want to say she's vertically challenged, but she's not the tallest girl on the court, and she never will be. However, right? She's not. But she led our team and was top in conference in rebounding with 9.9 rebounds a game last year, almost 10 rebounds a game, pretty much 10 rebounds a game. And this is her size. She accomplished that through sheer desire and competitive spirit. Not only can she rebound, but she can hit from long range and she can finish consistently strong around the hoop. She displays a positive Christian attitude and works extremely hard at honing her skills. And I know Mr. Grove touched on it before, but when I say she works hard at honing her skills, I want to let you know that before most of us are even up and out of bed, she's in the gym shooting. 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, she's in the gym shooting. And we're just starting to get out of bed. And if she's not shooting in the morning before she even goes home to change to get to school, she does it after practice, and sometimes our practices don't get done until 6:15. And a little side note here too is, Shelby isn't just a solid service, minded person or a talented basketball player. She works hard in the classroom too. She has a straight A average, and she takes honors classes and AP classes. So that driven spirit that Shelby displays isn't just in what she does when she volunteers or what she does on the court, but it's in the classroom. She displays it through her life. And what a great asset that is for us to have, but as a basketball coach that is a senior teaching the younger girls what it means to be a lady pacer. Obviously, Shelby is a shooter. And just a quick glance at how Shelby displays the work that she's developed, the talent that she's developed over the years. Last year in scoring, Shelby averaged 30 points a game. 30 points a game. And obviously, since she averaged 30 points a game at the end of the season, she is the record holder for a single season scoring. And that would be 727 points in one season. Now, many players have come through Shoreland and have not scored 727 points in 4 years. She did it in one season. You guys can clap for that, that's pretty good. But along with that 727 points, which is awesome to have, scoring is always good. There's more to Shelby than just scoring. She's competitive, she's stubborn, and obviously she's very driven. But she's also a very effective teammate. Along with all of those basketball talents, her love for her teammates and her caring attitude will be a valuable addition to the Northern Illinois family. Shelby possesses a Christian attitude on and off the court with her teammates. She expresses a genuine, I got your back attitude with her teammates and coaches. She expects your best, but I can guarantee she's going to give you her best in return. Shelby stands out to those college coaches and fans in how she reacts in warm-ups, how she treats her teammates and coaches, how she interacts with refs and fans. And a little side note here, those 30 points a game that she got last year, that's being double-teamed, knocked down. She's been kicked, scratched. She never leaves a game unless there actually is blood somewhere, pretty much. Every screen she comes off, every cut she makes, there's someone that's holding her jersey. But she keeps her cool, and she leads her team. How many of us could do that? I didn't think so. When you watch Shelby play, it's obvious she stands out. But what you may not know is that she also encourages her teammates and gets genuinely excited when her teammates conquer a challenge. I watch a lot of game tape, and I don't see it during the game as often, but when I watch game tape, I usually watch it the first time just to see the game and enjoy it a little bit, and then watch it the second time and look at different things we need to do. But that first time through, it's always fun for me to watch because Shelby is the first one to do a fist pump, run and get her teammate off the ground, high five her teammate, maybe do a little coaching, but she's genuinely excited for her teammates when they conquer a challenge on the court. And that's part of being a leader. With all of this being said, Shelby is the total package. She not only possesses oodles of basketball talent, which is why we're here today, but she also exudes a positive Christian attitude in all facets of her life. Shelby, my hope and prayer for you is that when you leave the Lady Pacer family and step onto the court as a Lady Husky, keep the Lady Pacer mentality in your heart. Stay tenacious and aggressive. Keep having fun and working hard. Continue to enjoy your teammates and your coaches. But above all, and most importantly, in all you do, continue to serve and give God the glory. May the Lord continue to bless all of your efforts. We're so proud of you.
Thank you to all of my teachers, keeping me on track, guiding me academically and spiritually, preparing me for college. It is greatly appreciated, and I can't say thank you enough. I want to say thank you to my coaches, Ms. Barr, that'll make me cry, Mrs. Voss and Mr. Gum, and Mr. Schmidt, cross country. I do appreciate everything that you do for me, and Mr. Hunter in the weight room. I wouldn't be the player I am without you guys, and especially Ms. Barr. Playing for you for the past 3 years has been an awesome experience and an honor, and I can't wait to share the 4th senior year with you. God willing me. Thank you so much for that, and I truly appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. And to my family, all of you guys that are here with me today, thank you so much. My mom, my dad, Chelby Koker, my grandparents, and my aunt, thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome supporters, encouraging me in everything that I do. Rebounding, getting those long ones that go all the way across half court, that no one wants to get. You guys are awesome. And I can never say thank you enough. You guys are awesome. And I want to say thank you to my teammates. You guys are really cool. I do appreciate everything that you do for me, and you guys are fun to be around. And I really enjoy it, guys. So thank you. And to the whole entire student body, thank you for supporting the whole program. You guys are awesome. And I just want to say, we have a game this Friday, so I can't wait to see you all there.
So we're going to go ahead now and get those pens up and make this official. She's got about 3 or 4 different documents that she and her parents need to sign, and I brought up a good pens today, so we're good. So we're going to just have Shelby just sign where you need to sign. Here and then pass it to your parents there, I believe. While she's doing this, I would also just like to thank Cooper for being here. Thank you so much. So great to see you. Kaylee's here too. she's finishing up, we would ask that the girls basketball team, the varsity, please hang out for pictures right afterwards as we're getting ready to go. And I think as Mr. Koker finishes that up, that's it. Let's give Shelby a huge round. Just for this, you know what? Take next Thursday and Friday off, guys. All right? You guys, next Thursday and Friday, I don't want to see you here. You guys are